Hi, good people. Namhlanje ngizokwenza ikhodi using OOP, kodwa ke including ne-GUI. Okay, ngizokwenza ke based on this example. Le example lena ke izodinga ukuthi sisebenzise i-OOP ukuze sikwazi ukuyiphendula. I-OOP ama requirement ayo okokuqala idinga ukuthi ube ne-class, at least i-class elilodwa, and then ube ne-code under button. Okay, sizokwenza kanjani ke lokho? Sizokwenza ke ku-Visual Studio wethu. But for now, ilena i-example esizobe siphendula yona. We need to understand ukuthi kwenzakalani before we go to our Visual Studio. Ngizothanda futhi ukuthi siqale ngekhodi before we go for i-screen. Ngaphambi kokuba senze i-GUI. Because i-GUI is a little bit simple than i-code. I-code iyona i-challenging. So for now, I want us to understand the statement before we go for coding. Okay, kule example lena kuthiwa kumele wenzeni ke you develop a C#, okay, Windows application for a payroll company. The specifications are as follows. Okay, 1, allow the user to enter the employee number, meaning ama input lawa okusho ukuthi ama attribute, ngathatha lokhu njengama attribute. Kahle kahle ezinye izinto bayakunikeza, so you must be careful. The more babhala ilokhu njanabo ama specifications of the application normally developer bayakunikeza ama attributes ozowasebenzisa, but abawabhali exactly ukuthi uzowabhala kanje. Sometimes kodwa bayakunika ukuthi uzowasebenzisa kanjani, but for now he just told you ukuthi i-app yakho fanele ikwazi ukumvumela noma ikwazi ukuvumela i-user ukuthi ishayini i-employee number and then the name and the contact number nama hours worked and the rate of pay. Remember, this is a payroll company. That's why bekhuluma ngama hours worked and rate of pay. So lapha sikhuluma ngomuntu oyisebenzi osebenzayo. Okay, shuthi ama attributes wethu ezoba nawo employee number no name, the contact number, ama hours worked and rate of pay. And then number 2, bathi kwenzakalani? The type of employee must be selected from a combo box. What is a combo box? A combo box ila ukwazi khona ukuselecta for example, usinkinga if ungakazi wahlangana nento ebizwa nge drop down list. But ke ngizombonisa nokwi-code ukuthi kwenzakalani. La uyakwazi ukuklik and then iveze ama options bese uyakwazi ukuselecta, kodwa ukwazi ukuselect option A1 not 2, which means icishe isebenze njenge radio button, but ke yona ayinawo ama button. Okay ke bese kuthiwa ke with 2 options. Okay, i-combo box yethu kufanele nama options amangaphi? Awu-2. What are those options? Namely, overtime and commission. Yiziphi lezi zinto lezi? Ziyini lezi zinto, overtime and commission? Ama type of employee. Type of employee, that is our singabiza ukuthi i-attribute yethu. Yes, i-attribute as a container ama alokuzana awu-2, ama values awu-2. The first value will be overtime and the second one will be commission. Okay, before we continue, ngicela ukuthi ngi-highlight izinto esizoyisebenzisa as ama attributes wethu. Ufuna sizi-highlight lezi zinto lezi. Right, and again, look zethu. No contact number and the hours worked and the rate of pay. Okay, sorry guys. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what else? We setting an putting the type of employee. And what else? Okay, under commission details include the percentage commission. Okay, again, so settings and our learner is our attribute and the total sales is on as the commission. Okay. Angithi la under ama-type of employees, we said we have got two options. Lama options la uzowa-selecta from a combo box. Okay, it's the overtime in a commission. Okay, number 3, kuthiwa the commission details include the percentage commission and the total sales, and must be designed using a panel control. Okay, ngizibonisa ke nayo le namhlanje. Last time angikhumbula kahle I used a group box. So today I'm going to use a panel. Okay, so under this type of employee, if a type of employee is a commission, and then sokumele manje sikwazi ukuthi siwasebenzise lama attributes lawa, percentage commission and what, and the total sales. Okay, and but finally design sifake inside what, inside a panel control. So this panel must only be made visible when the user selects a commission employee from the combo box. Okusho ukuthi ke manje kumele sihlanganiphe la siyenze ingaveli at the time we run icode yakho kumele le panel ingaveli. Bathi ke manje izovela makunjani, for must only be made visible when the user selects what, a commission employee. Okusho ukuthi lapho ke manje kuma type of employee uma i-user isi-select i-commission employee, lapho ke manje kumele ivele khona ini le panel. Yes, this panel, le panel kumele ivele ivezani le panel. Basitshelile ukuthi under commission details include what, the percentage commission and the total sales. Okay, asiqhubeka ke. Number 4, the salary for overtime employees is calculated as hours times rate for hours that are less than or equal to 40. Okay, before ngiqhubeke ngichaze lena, ngicela ukuhighlight la izinto esizosebenzisa lezi. Highlight salary. Usalary ke uzosebenza as ngathi ingena kwi-output i-method la sizocalculate bese siseva khona ini i-total salary esiyidingayo. So lena yasebenza kuma-method, siyayidinga kuma-method. Ayisiyona i-input but i-method noma i-output. Okay, so manje kuthiwa ke salary overtime employee i-calculatewa ngale ndlela. So sidinga ama-hours, these hours times the rate, this rate. Okay, so manje kuthiwa ke manje kufanele for hours, okay, for hours that are less than or equal to 40. For hours that are less than or equal to 40. And 1.5 times the rate of pay for overtime hours worked. Okay, ngizoyichaza kanjena lento. Lo muntu lona, okay, lama hours lawa and this rate, that just for a normal pay. But again, okay, normal pay noma ngathini, normal salary makuwukuthi esebenze ama hours are less than or equal to 40. But every hour that is above 40, that is regarded as an overtime hour. Why ngisho kanjalo? It's because bayichaza la bathi and 1.5 times the rate of pay for overtime hours worked. Okay, lo 1.5 times basho ukuthi uzotimes i-rate ngalo 1.5. Iyiphi lo rate, this rate. So le rate uzotimes ngalo 1.5 for every hour that is above 40. Because ilonke hour, if la mhlambe beku 41, ubuzothi 41 minus 40 ukuze ukwazi ukuthola i-hour eli overtime, meaning 1 hour will be the overtime hour. Okay, if la mhlambe bezobe eshaye la kuma hours worked, if izobe eshaye 50 hours, should bezothatha u50 minus 40 sikwazi ukuthola ini ama-hour ayi-overtime. But la for hours that are less than or equal to 40, that is a normal hours are normal, normal pay. But every hour that is above 40 is regarded as an overtime hour. But this statement is complicated, is confusing. Abayichazanga ngokuphelele. But mina, according to my understanding, bathi la basho ukuthi ukuze ukwazi ucalculate i-salary overtime employee, fanele uthathe lama hours lawa times the rate of pay. But that is for ama hours are less than 40. Ama hours are less than normal equal to 40. Okay, i-overtime sidetermine kanjani-ke manje kulo muntu usesebenza ama-hours a-over. So kumele sibheke manje bathini la bathi bona uzobe so-times ngani kahle kahle lo end usho ukuthi it's plus kahle kahle uzothina hours times the rate, okay, plus bese uthi-ke manje rate times 1.5 and then times ama-hours that are overtime. Lama-hours ayi-overtime sizowathola kanjani? Sizowathola ngokuthi thina si-check ukuthi kulama hours lawa awashayile sizothatha lama hours lawa awashayile. If lama hours awashayile they are 50, it means usesebenze i-overtime because ama-normal hours is less than or equal to 40. That is normal hours for kusebenza. But again, every hour that is above 40, every hour that is above 40 ithathwa njengani njenge-overtime hour. If ubeshaye 50 hours, bezizothi 50 minus 40. And then lo 10 loyo osalayo simthatha as in the overtime hours. So shuthi lapha kuzoba hours times rate plus rate times 1.5 and then times hours times 10 lo 10 ama hours are over awasebenzile. Okay, ngizochaza kahle kwi-code. Kwenzakalani-ke ku-number 5, the salary for commission employees is calculated as hours times rate plus the total sales amount times the percentage commission. Okay, cishe lena-ke clean-ke le course basebakutshela ukuthi plus, but this one is confusing because they didn't tell you that you have to put a plus instead of this end. But here you need to include a plus, not yeah, final plus here. Okay, number 6, it display the employee number, the name, and the salary into the label LPL salary. Kusho ukuthini-ke lo? Kusho ukuthi lezi zinto eziwu-3 lama attributes lawa awu-3 noma lama values lawa, yes, lama values esizowathola kulama variables lawa fanele siwa display kulo LPL salary injalo le. Okay, so now ake siyeke manje kwi-code yethu ku-Visual Studio ukuze sibone ukuthi okay, but first we need to check this screen because we are given a screen ukuthi kumele sidesign kanjani for OP, introduction to OP and combo box. Okay, nansi-ke le combo box abayifunayo okumele uyifake. Okay, so manje ke sidesign screen sethu sibe like this. Let me open my Visual Studio. Okay, so manje sizodesigna iscreen sethu kumele sisenze sifana nalesi exactly. But bengingathanda ukuthi siqale ngecode before we go for the screen. Iscreen sizogcina ngaso. Ngicela siqale ngecode because yona into challenging icode is the most challenging thing. Okay, okay, I'm going to give futhi benkulu. So kwi-code yethu we need a class now lapho khona sizokwenza khona le OOP noma ke lapho khona lapho sizoshaya khona i-code ye-OOP. I-OOP idinga ukuthi ucreate i-class separate from i-button from i-code ye-button. So i-OOP inama-code awu-2. Ufike ushaya i-code under i-class esizoli-create here. Okay, so ufike uvula i-solution explorer yakho and then bese uklika igama le-application. Leli igama le-application ele ngicreateile le. So igama le-application yami ngibizwa ngokuthi i-employee salary. So manje ngizofika ngiclicke la and then bese click la and then you press okay, you press option. Okay, so lapha ufike uclicke la le igama le project yakho noma igama le application and then you press option. Then you go to add, then you click shall enter and then uze ku class, press class lakho. Si create i-class ke lapho khona sizokwenza khona i-code yethu ye-OOP. So le class izomele sinikeze igama, okay? Sa-initialize i-class lethu